And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Here's the adversary. Fighting.
Come on, bro.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And now he scores with that left to the body. Well placed, straight right hand. Black Mama's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand.
Hall's proving to be elusive. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
One thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. Good flush shot by Hall. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good smooth work by Black Mamba. That's classic counterpunch.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. He just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number 1. Black Mamba's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Solid left hand to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What an impact that left hand just made by Black Mamba. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Hall's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hall. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hall's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Black Mamba's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Hall's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Hall's once again the target of a hook. A clean, crisp right hand by Black Mamba. Hall's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. And that's the end of round 2. This is a good, consistent performance from him early on. He's been scoring with headshots.
What his opponent needs to do now is come up with a little solution for this. He needs to take his jab away. The jab is keeping him on the outside. Move your head to the side a little bit and start to take his jab away with your own.
Good right hand. Pulls way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Pay him back.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fishing was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rowing right out there.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hall. Hall's putting forth a great combination there.
Side to side.
Black Mamba's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's a good left hand by Black Mamba. Black Mamba's throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
How about that left hand?
Stay away from those.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Again to the melon. Oh, crushed by that shot to the head.
Keep working the jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Black Mamba.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to land the jab. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hall. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Hall's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hall. Black Mamba's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Hall. Right to the head with that right. And now another left.
Can't touch this.
Black Mamba's right hand scores well.
Can't touch this.
Holds the victim of a powerful hook.
Stay away from the inside. Got to see that coming now. Come on.
Great hook to the head that time. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Black Mamba's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the...
Can't touch this. Can't touch
Back
this.
to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Black Mamba's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Effective with that 1-2. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Halfway into round number 5 here. Unable to make an impact there by Hall. Hall's combination punching is working well here. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Hall's left now getting into the mix. What a big shot. Every punch
Bitch ass
landed in that
nigga.
combination,
Bitch
and
ass
he goes
nigga.
down hard.
Bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Ooh. Man down. One more time, one more time. Ooh. Ooh. One. You want some 2 old man?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Get your bitch ass up. Hey, search BigHeadTre.
So
on YouTube.
now the
It's going on
question
YouTube.
becomes, after that knockdown,
You gonna
and
be
he
able
has
to
gotten
watch
up,
yourself get knocked
how
out
does he
again?
survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Black Mamba. And that's the end of round 5. Black Mama's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Black Mamba. To the head he goes with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Black Mama's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time,
He is not in good shape. He could big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
and that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just gonna walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Good flush shot upstairs. Big shot comes
Bitch ass
crashing
nigga.
home.
Bitch
And
ass
he
nigga.
goes down for
Sit
a
your
second
bitch ass
time.
down.
Does
Bitch
he
ass
have
nigga.
enough this time to
Bitch
rise
ass
up
nigga.
and continue
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. One more time. Ooh. Oh my God. One more time, one more time. Ooh, look at the counter. Look at the counter. Search BigHeadTre, he's going on YouTube. You may even watch yourself get knocked out.
2,
Going on YouTube.
3,
Search BigHeadTre.
4,
Stay your bitch ass down, nigga.
6.
He
Want some
went
more?
down from a
You
big
want some
shot.
more, old man?
Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're gonna find out exactly what he's made of.
You want some more, old man?
Oh, keep your distance.
Paul's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Shit.
You're fighting his fight.
that
You're fighting
eye.
on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring.
TKO.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Black Mamba's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcoming before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hall.
Come on, champ.
Hall's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Combination to the head. Black Mamba's now going to have to put his survival instincts on display. Teddy, what is the best way to survive a scenario like this? You've been knocked down. You're clearly damaged.
Yeah, well, right.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Black Mamba's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, what a whiff by Hall. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him. And it's a big shot that ends him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox. Sink a ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One more time, one more time, one more time. Search BigHeadTre on YouTube. This is going on YouTube.
2,
You bitch ass nigga.
4,
Stay your bitch ass down.
6,
Stay your bitch ass down. You ain't getting up, bruh. You ain't getting up, bruh.
10.
You got hit with too many uppercuts, bruh. You got hit with too many uppercuts and counter
It's
punches,
over.
bruh.
This
ain't
fight
getting
is
up, bruh.
over. Hall's opponent is
Search
scored
Big
a knockout victory.
Head
Boy, was
Trey
that
on
impressive.
By knockout. Your winner.
Oh my God, look at my eye.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.